You string it through the micro rings and you slide it all the way down to the big bead. This is what the I-tip strand looks like. And I got my microlink pliers here. You also would need to use some duckbill clips. I like to use the duckbill clips to help me with parting and just to hold hair out of the way. So here's my string with the beads. And I also like to bead up about at least 2 or 3 strings so I won't have to take time to do it over again. Okay, so now we're starting the microlinking. All right, I already pulled the hair up too to show you guys that you don't want to put these right at the bottom. You want to leave out enough hair so that it is enough hair to make a ponytail. It is very important that you do not make partings that are wider than the micro ring. If it's wider than a micro ring, it'll be equivalent to having a bunch of little tight ponytails. You want the amount of hair to fit neatly inside of the micro ring so it doesn't cause breakage. So installing these are very simple. You take a strand of hair that you part out, the little bitty strand that you just saw, and then you take the micro ring string, it's a tongue twister, micro ring string, and the loop part, you slide the strand of hair that you parted out through that, okay? So you kind of hang that on there. You grab a micro ring, take one, slide it up, the hair will pull through the string, and then now the ring is on the hair. And you hold that not too close to the scalp. You insert your I-tip, you get your pliers, and you clamp, 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 clamp at least 3 to 5 times. Sometimes I do it more than 5 just to make sure that it's on there really tight so that the I-tip strip does not slide out. So I'm going to explain to you why I had them spaced apart so far. Because right at the perimeter, I like to have a little bit of space to create thinness. I don't want it to be too bulky around the perimeter because a lot of my clients who wear this hairstyle like to pull their hair up into a sleek, natural looking ponytail where it's undetectable and you can't see any bulk or any lumps. So if they're too close together and sitting on top of each other, it creates bulk. You can feel them, you can see them. So now that they're thinner around the perimeter, it doesn't create the bulk. And I will make the micro links closer as I go up towards the crown. Each parting, the links will get closer and closer and closer together. About 6 years now. And a lot of people love it. A lot of people love it. I've never had them myself because I can't do it to myself and I don't want to pay nobody else to do it. That's too funny. So now that I'm starting my next layer, I just want to let you know that maybe you should brick lay the partings. I always brick lay the partings because I don't like to put them right on top of each other because then that would create like columns. You know what I mean? You don't want columns of hair extensions. You want it to be placed everywhere, you know? So when you brick lay, you put one on the side of the one of the bottom. You know, you don't put one right on top of the one that you put on the bottom. You put them on the side on top of it, just like a brick lay, just like the demonstration I showed you in the picture in the left hand corner. See, notice the rings are closer together at the top. Wouldn't use it. I'm using Dreamcatcher, sorry. You can pull this up into a nice cute ponytail, undetectable. I don't even know why I curled it first because I'm getting ready to recurl it. I just wanted to show you guys what all you can do with your hair like this. Look at Tyra. Her name's Tyra, guys. I love her. This is my lovely client. Just so you know, these are all my clients. Like, I don't hire any models or anything like that. These people like get off work or take a break from the kids or whatever, and they come get their hair done. So I really have some beautiful clients. I'm so lucky. I'm so blessed. So now there's the French braid, and you can't even tell, can you? You cannot tell that that's not her hair. See, and that's why you don't want to put those beads too close to the edges. But it still looks nice. You don't have to put them right on the sides. And she has a nice length of hair of her own, so ta-da! This is the finished product. It looks nice and natural, and this is the color she wanted. She wanted to look like Beyonce. I said, girl, I got you. We're gonna bring Beyonce out, okay? Go Tyra. This looks so nice on her.